Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring a review for My Hero Academia Manga chapter 418. So we're still in the headspace or mind space of Shigaraki, if you will. And it seems like by the end of the chapter, Shigaraki is quote unquote saved. Obviously, we know that Deku's going to be the one to save everybody, kind of thing. So Shigaraki, and we know that he's expressed wants to save Shigaraki in the past. So it seems like by the end of this chapter, sort of kind of, Shigaraki is saved. And the reason why I say sort of kind of is because at the very end of the chapter, who's back on the scene, and now I thought we was kind of done with him. Like, was it All for One? Yeah, I thought we was done with All for One, but we have seen him like in Shige's mind beforehand. So it's not a surprise, not a complete surprise anyway, that he has appeared once again. And now it kind of just makes you think, okay, cool, where are we going to go now? I was complaining previously when I thought this was the final battle. It's like Shigaraki versus Deku was the final battle, that we didn't get that kind of final battle that you would expect from a shonen manga. Maybe with One for All, All for One. Now back properly, we could possibly get that fight. When I first thought that, I was like, but is it going to be that interesting now that we know that Deku's basically back to, I'm going to call it square two, because his square one is him being quirkless. So I'm going to say square two when he's got his one, when he got the One for All for the first time, and he's basically just got the power buffs that come with it. And essentially that is how All for One versus One for All is supposed to be. With All for One, the one with the multiple quirks versus the one with the just the brute strip, the power one. But I don't know if that will make for an interesting fight. I don't know, it could do. All Might versus All for One was a very decent fight, so it could do, it should do. But another question that has just developed while recording this is, can Deku's body handle it? We know that he's gotten better with the quirk over the space of the series, but is he now at a point where he can take 100%? Because if I do remember correctly, he had like a false 120 or like a false 100 or something like that. And that wasn't too long ago, time-wise, within the series. So would he be able to use 100% now, especially after everything he's gone through, and still come out with a win? But that's basically where I feel like we're heading. I feel like we're heading to a fight between Deku and All for One, where just before he's defeated, quote unquote defeated, Shigaraki takes back the reins, takes back the reins of his body, and then that's how things end off there. It's more predictable prediction that I've made there, but yeah. Surprisingly, I didn't feel like the pacing was an issue within this chapter. Still kind of boring because we're doing all of this stuff in this headspace. Yes, I know we're in this headspace, a metaphorical way of doing things in this plane, but find a way to make it more interesting. You could have found a way to make it more interesting, but that's each to their own on that one. But I do believe that is everything I got to say about this chapter. I'm going to give it a 3-star rating, and like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.